what's up guys, and today we're going to be probably not finishing it, but this is part 2 of doing the realistic build in Bloxburg. And I added a few things if you couldn't tell, but I didn't do any rooms or anything. I didn't add any really furniture. So let me show you what I did. So I added a fence and then the little doorway thing. I'm probably gonna delete that actually. And then if you open this up, and then you have the TV. Let me just turn this off. Yeah. And then you have the living room. I didn't add anything extra there. Added lighting, so you see lighting. And then I added the patio. I'm probably gonna change the door too. I don't really like the door that much. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Why do I have to turn these ones on manually? I don't like that. Whatever. And then you have the patio door that leads to the backyard. So I think first I'm going to work on the patio and backyard because that's the thing that I'm most excited for. So let's just do that. Okay. What in the world are you doing? Shoot. Okay, anyway. Let's go. I'm going to delete this door and add a new door because I don't really like that door, to be honest with you. Oh, $1. Okay, well, whatever. Get out of my face. I need a door. Traditional door. Let's see here. So, I'm guessing I'll just pick a random one. Or not. Wait, can I add a traditional door? Wait, what if can I do that one? Maybe? No. Oh my gosh. Wait. I just need a door. Is that what? Because I know you can add a door. Wait. Let me just go to smallest grid size. And then go to traditional door. Maybe? No. What in the world? About you. No, because you have the 2 window thing. Some door has to fit. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Okay, what if I just remove this decal right here? And then let's see if I can add a traditional door. Okay. There. The decal was the thing that was in my way. And I'm just going to color this same exact color as this door. But this outing, I do want to color that the wood texture thing. Why is it darker? Why is this thing darker? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna actually do the rust color door and then gonna do gold. Oh, but I don't like to have the outsides like that though. What do I do with the outside? I don't know what to do. Hold up. I don't know. Hold up 1 second. Let me just decide how to color this flipping door. Okay, this is what I'm gonna go with. That's good. I'm not gonna touch that door anymore. Okay, so now we have a door to the patio. I'm actually gonna go out of build mode and turn all these fairy lights on real quick. And done. Okay, it is done. Now we need to figure out what to put in the patio. So, I definitely want to do an outdoor table, obviously, because why not? And I think if I search up deck, then they have like a deck. No, they don't. Okay. What about outdoor? Outdoor, maybe it'll pop up. What in the world's that? Oh, it's from the French update or whatever. The French cafe update. This is cute. But what? It's apparently okay. Never mind. Let's just go ahead and then just scroll through the chairs and table. I'm gonna start with the chairs because I know Bloxburg has them. They're like the little clear thingamajiggers. Maybe they don't. I'm highly confused. Hey, shoot. But I know they have a table though that's like that. Hold on. Where's T? Oh, there it is. I swear Bloxburg had one of those little, it's kind of like that, but like, you know what I mean? Like a clear patio. Yeah, patio. That's an end table. Okay, let me just search up patio. Okay, there. Patio. There. That's what I was looking for. Okay, well, then now if I go into chairs, I know they have a matching set of chairs. I thought they did, at least. Aha, there. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, that's not realistic. You know, the most realistic you're gonna get is if you gotta do like that. And then, like, you know, not have the chair pushed in properly. So you can kind of like have them like facing a little wonky. You know, because like nobody's perfect. No one's gonna push it in perfect, you know? So I'm just gonna make them a little wonky. Because, you know, nobody likes to push in their chairs anymore. Okay, and then this screen is in my way. Oh my gosh. I have to do this. It's annoying. This person can be a good citizen and do it straight though. I don't think I have enough room right there for another chair, but I'll just leave it like that. Actually, I kind of want to push it more towards away from the door. So, you know, they have, like, they can, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So they can walk in without busting whatever, you know, hurting themselves on a chair. That would be just sad. So, yeah. Now I just need to color these chairs, and I know exactly what material I want. I want the wicker because, yeah, it's just I don't know. I just like it, okay? And I don't think that's weird. Okay, that's not weird. And then, obviously, I'm going to do the foil to make it look somewhat shiny. And then I'm just gonna color everything, all the chairs like that. And then I'm gonna color the table, just changing this to the foil texture. And then there, we have our little table all set. And I think I'm just gonna set it very beautifully real quick. And then I'll be right back. So this is the before. Okay, this is before the table and after. Okay, so that's the dining table. And then what I want to do over here is set up a little grill area right here. So for that, obviously, the first thing we need is a grill because, duh, what else will we put in a grill section, you know? It's common sense. And this isn't very realistic. I'm gonna see if there's any, like, grilled decals I can use, maybe. Sadly, there's not. There probably is if I just search it up, but I don't quite feel like doing that. So I'm actually gonna go with this, because I can work with this and make it somewhat realistic, you know? So I'm just gonna place this against this wall here. Just like that. Actually, yeah, just like this. And then I'm just gonna color it, and this is where it really just works the magic, okay? So I'm gonna do foil to make it shiny, okay? And then, actually, what if I just do ice? Because sometimes I do ice and sometimes I don't. Does that look good? I think it looks good. To me, that looks good, and that's all that matters. So, yeah, but I feel like foil was like, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do for that, and then this, I'm going to make it a dark wood, and then this, I can make that gold, and then maybe a lighter gold, though. Yeah, that's good. And then for the wheels, we can just do black. Perfect. There's our grill colored. I think I might want to go with the lighter gold even. Yeah, I think that would be good. Okay, that's good. And then I just need some grill tools. So grill. Oh my god. Grill tools. So like spatula, stuff like that. Spatula. How do you spell spatula? I don't know. Okay, kitchen utensils, and then we have a flat. So we have 2 spatula options. I'm gonna add just a slotted spatula right there, and then I'm gonna right here. I'm gonna add paper plates. So paper plates, and then stack of party paper plates. Because I feel like everybody uses paper plates when they go to a grill. Okay, at least that's what my family does. Whenever my dad cooks on the grill, we always pull out the paper plates for. I don't know why, okay? It's just what we do, okay? And so, yeah, that's the paper plates that I'm gonna do. And then, yeah, that's like the grill. And then I'm gonna add like a little counter here. So let's just go to counters, and I'll just add a basic counter right there, so he can put all his things. And then he or she, whoever's cooking on the grill, I'll actually put 2 basic counters like that, and then I'll just color them. So this is a top. The top I kind of want to do marble. Is that weird to do marble at the top? Or maybe I should do like a black. Like wait, that actually kind of looks good. I can't even lie, that kind of looks good. And then I'm going to do a dark wood as the bottom of it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, that looks really good actually. Okay, and then obviously you're going to need a sink. So I'm going to add a sink so you can wash your hands, wash your meat, whatever you need to do. So you have a sink there. Let's just do the sink. And then I'm going to put it over here. Perfect. Now we have our little grill set up here. And then I can do like a few decals maybe. So like a few of these. Yeah, like a few of those, like maybe saying, Dad's cooking on the grill for his grandchild. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. No. No, he's working on his. Why do I sound old? No, he's working. Dad is cooking to work on a meal for his dear old son that is 1 year old. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, anyway, that's that. I think I want to do a mat. So I'm going to do a custom made mat real quick, and then I'll come and change the decals with y'all. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm ready to change the decals, and I have a decal code ready for this rug that I'm going to put in. This isn't my decal code. I just looked at videos, and this is one of the decal codes that I wanted to choose. So feel free to use it if you want to use it. So, yeah. Let's just add that. There. Look how beautiful that mat is. And now I need these decals to be changed. Dad at grill. I don't know. Look, grill decals. Grill decals. Let's see what comes up. Chipotle. No, grill like cooking grill. What? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Hold up. Let me think real quick. I have an idea. I have a good idea. Let him cook. Maybe. Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook with a golden radish. Okay, I'm just gonna do let him cook. this like a good boy. Like a good boy you are, and let him cook. What else do I do? Dad, I don't, why do I keep on going to, okay, grilling decals. I just need to, what in the world are these decals? Okay, whatever. Grill, cooking, what if I just search up cooking grill? Oh my gosh, what is that? I need something like a decal to put above it. Oh, we cook and eat all the children. Oh my god. That's quite disturbing there. I'm just gonna finish up changing these decals, to be honest with you, because this is gonna take forever. Okay, so I got the codes ready for me to enter. The first one that I'm gonna do is 976779697. Yet again, these decals are not mine, and it just says always hungry. I don't know. Okay. Next one is 976778089. Good food is good mood. Next one is 8900932222. A pinch of patience, a dash of kindness, and a spoonful of laughter, and a heap of love. Alright, those are my decal codes that I'm using for that. Now let's hop back into build mode. Okay, backyard time. I just added some new grass material. And so yeah, let's get started into the backyard. Okay. I just had to tell my sister something. So, if you saw that cut, that's why the cut was there, okay? Anyway, for the backyard, I definitely kind of want to add a trampoline, maybe? So, I can either do the $8,000 one or the $6,000 one. And we're gonna be bougie. And we're gonna do the $8,000 one. Because I just feel like doing the $8,000 one, okay? Don't judge me, okay? It's just, I don't know, okay? I don't know. And we're gonna do kind of like my trampoline, we're gonna do a green one. So it's kind of like a lighter green. We're gonna do this green, I think, yeah. And then it's like just a gray outside, you know. It's nothing too crazy. It's just metal bars, you know, nothing insane about it. It's just some metal bars that are just metal bars, okay? And you just have the black netting around it, and then boom, you got a little trampoline there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little pond thing here, okay? So I'm going to add a pool, and it's going to be a shallow pool. But I'm going to add a little pond, and it's going to look really cute, hopefully. So I'm just going to add a small little pond. This is how big I want the... I forgot that the flooring was there. I need to delete the flooring. And there, we have our little pond setup thing there. And then I'm going to add some flooring. So I'm going to add floor. And then I'm just going to add it like... just manually placementing. Oh wait, you can do that now with flooring? I did not know that. That's cool. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually let me just finish up this pond real quick. And I'm pretty sure I paused the video whenever I was jumping on this trampoline here, and I didn't realize it. But I don't know where it paused, but I'm just gonna redo the tour, I guess. So we have, just in case, I'm gonna redo the tour, okay? Don't kill me if I already did the tour, okay? We're just gonna redo it. It's not gonna be that bad. Okay, so you're greeted in with the beautiful patio. And then you have a nice little grill that you can cook in with a nice little mat for your feet, with a sink and some nice little decals. And while you wait for that food, because it takes forever for a grill to cook sometimes, you can sit down here at a placemat and stare at some beautiful flowers. And then if you or you can watch kids from the backyard. Speaking of the backyard, this is the backyard where you can jump on these little pad things and get into the gazebo and have fun in the gazebo. Alright, it's a nice parkour experience. Or if you're too scared to do the parkour experience, you can't really do that much about it. Or you can just jump in from the side like this if you don't want to do the parkour experience. Personally, I would like to do a parkour experience though. Anyway, and then you come in here, jump on the trampoline. And okay, this is my little jingle for a trampoline, okay? Trampoline, 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 okay? Just don't. I swear, if anybody makes that into a separate video and then makes fun of me for it, get mad. Anyway, that's it for today's video. See you guys in the next one. And, yeah. Peace.